Support Saturday, Dozla x Ewan. Welcome to Support Saturdays, where I'll be looking at your favorite supports. Today's support is brought to you by CrimboCombo, who wanted me to take a look at the biggest man in Sacred Stones talking to the smallest man in Sacred Stones. This series of support is great because I think it captures the magic, pun intended, that kids feel when they set their mind to something. So all three of their supports center around Ewan and his fantastic ideas. Like in their C support, Ewan meets with Dozla and starts telling him about his wonderful idea that he has about creating a field of flowers onto the battlefield. Dozla tells Ewan what a nice idea it is since it could heal the minds and hearts of the soldiers, and then asks Ewan how he's going to do it. Ewan replies with, "I could use magic, but I don't want magic to be the spectacle. He just wishes everyone can get along and do it," essentially telling Dozla that his wonderful idea is a community garden that soldiers from each side can contribute into. Their support ends with Ewan telling Dozla that he's an alright guy, and Dozla officially gets the title of Unk. This new title is immediately cashed in their B support, with Ewan being like, "Hey yo, Uncle Dozla," before shouting out another wacky idea that he has. Dozla, being the good uncle, hears Ewan out, and they start off their conversation about how coaches are used in battle and how the importance of carrying people and supplies aid in their battle. But because of the limitations of ground-based travel, Ewan talks about flying coaches, not ones that are carried by Pegasus, but ones that can travel far distances, carrying people through the sky. Dozla says that's a wonderful idea and that he likes what Ewan is cooking up in his brain, and says that they should continue this conversation, essentially about airplanes, later. And finally, in their A support, Ewan tells Dozla about another one of his wacky ideas. I like to imagine Ewan dressed up in a black turtleneck telling Uncle Dozla about his newest idea, a device that lets people talk from great distances. Like, what if someone from Frelia could talk to someone from Roston without leaving the comfort of their homes? Dozla at this point is blown away by Ewan's creativity, and while it's a funny support to us since Ewan basically just described the telephone, it's the ending message of this A support that ties it all together. While in the Sacred Stones universe this is all wild, Dozla doesn't ever shut down or drown out Ewan's idea, saying the world is ever changing and one day things like this could become a reality. Ewan is incredibly happy that Dozla continues to listen to his ideas, and Dozla, being the good uncle that he is, says that he'll always make time to listen to Ewan's ideas because they're worth listening to. The support ends with Dozla saying, "I'm looking forward to the day I see one of your ideas made reality," and with them promising to stay friends in the future that Ewan dreams of. This is one of those feel-good support conversations that's funny to us because we know what inventions Ewan is talking about. It also highlights both Ewan and Dozla's personalities super well in the energetic bright-eyed pupil student that is Ewan paired with a giant teddy bear that is Dozla, taking Ewan's energy and reciprocating it back with positive reinforcement. Goes to show that despite their differences, Dozla is a good role model to the young Ewan, even if Dozla might not be aware of what a default dance might be. If you have any supports you want me to tackle, feel free to leave them in the comments down below or by joining my Discord.